Okay, best friends, let's get started with tip number one, how to stay drama free. Now, number one is very important. Please write this down, sis, on your notes, on your iPhone, whatever, write it down. Number one is do not ever talk crazy, talk bad, tell someone's darkest secrets to your best friend or your close friend. Now, I know you're probably thinking like, sis, are you kidding me? Like, I tell my best friend everything. She's mad solid. She's never gonna turn on me. Like, that's my girl right there. And we're like sisters. So I can tell her my business. No, take it from me, a chick that had a bunch of best friends and that had a lot of experience dealing with this situation in particular. You know what I'm saying? Be careful who you tell information to, because a close friend today can be a real enemy tomorrow. And I don't know about you guys, but this happened to me where when you have a fallout with a best friend, them bitches, they turn on you completely. So they want other people to hate you because you guys have a fallout. So they want people to not like you too. So you know what they do? Every little ammunition, every little thing that you told them bad about somebody in the group, they're gonna be the first one telling them like, Maya, guess what? Paige said about you. She said this and this when we was friends. Yup, she's a fake ass. Right, she is mad fake. And next you know what? You have like 10 girls that hate you, 10 girls that's ready to put you on World Star or YouTube or freaking Facebook beating your ass. Why? Because you trusted your best friend with information that she should have kept to herself, whether you guys are cool or not. But in this day and age, chicks ain't built the same. So you always got to put that in the back of your mind. This girl can fold on me one day. You know how Jesus sat on the table and said, and they was having a nice little meal, and Jesus said, one of y'all is going to betray me. And everybody was like all hurt, like, what? Why would we betray you? Like, why would we do that to you, Jesus? And guess what? Judas ended up freaking, selling Jesus out for some gold, and he ended up killing himself. All right? If somebody could turn on Jesus, then you are not safe. All right? I'm telling you, best friends, I'm telling you, any little thing that you tell your best friend, don't overdo it. I'm not saying that you gotta be closed off, you can't trust nobody, no, but you just gotta keep in mind, what if one day we have a fallout? This girl knows all my secrets, this girl knows what I said about such and such, and if it's really, really bad, it's gonna get you into some real drama. Like I said, depending on how bad it is, your ex-best friend, whoever you had a fallout with, it can turn really dangerous. Okay, you can end up getting into a whole fight, like I said, getting jumped, all because you trusted your friend with information that she was supposed to keep to herself. I'm the type of friend that I don't care what you do to me, I would never, go around telling people your secrets that you trusted me with. It's called integrity. But a lot of chicks nowadays, they lack integrity. With that being said, number one, don't talk about other people to your close friends, because your close friend today definitely can be a close enemy tomorrow, okay? And I don't know about you guys, comment below if you regret telling your best friend or your ex-friend certain shit, because I know I did, because I'm like, damn, like, this girl didn't even deserve to know me like that. And on top of that, she was fake our whole friendship. Who knows what she could probably sell me out to TMZ or something like that. So take it from me, because I had experience with that, and I was in a whole lot of drama, all because I had a best friend that wanted to talk about me and lie and say I talked about other people. Then everybody was coming to me. Like, it was a crazy situation. So take it from your big sis, okay? Number two, how to stay drama free. Number two is very important. It's okay to miss out on a few invites. You're probably like, what? Like, I'm not trying to be introverted. Like, I have a lot of friends, I want to go out. No, I'm telling you. Number one, if you have a lot of friends and you guys probably go away on vacation or you guys go away to the club, 9 times out of 10, it's always some drama. You guys probably argue about the pettiest things. I don't know about you guys, but I remember I went on a trip to Miami and I couldn't wait to go back, because I went on the trip with my best friend and I thought that I was going to have an amazing time, because that's my best friend, right? We're going to turn up. And we did have an amazing time, but it was full of drama, because it was like 11 girls, and every day, if I'm not arguing with somebody else arguing about certain things, and somebody else is arguing about something, and like, I was like, sorry about that, guys, I had a call. But that experience taught me, like, next time somebody invites you somewhere and it's gonna be a whole bunch of girls, you might as well just don't go, because, you know, I regret that trip to this day. You know what I'm saying? It was the worst experience, but it opened my eyes too. I was very thankful because God showed me, like, even though you was friends with this girl for years, she was not your friend. You know what I'm saying? And don't let that be you. So I'm the type of person, I like to be in solitude. It's okay to say, oh no, I can't go. You can lie, say that you're doing something else. Like, oh, I can't go on a trip with you guys because, like, I'm going away too that weekend, or just make up something. But it's okay. You don't have to go every time your friends invite you. If you want to stay drama free, you know what I'm saying, you want to have your peace of mind, it's okay to spend some time with yourself, you know, watch your favorite Netflix, binge watch your favorite Netflix series, or get your nails done, take yourself out. When you have a large group of friends and you guys are always out, like I said before, it's gonna be, you're bound to have a fight or an argument or something. So it's very important that, you know what I'm saying, if you want to maintain your peace, stay away from people. You don't have to be under people all the time. You know what I'm saying? So that was number 2. Number 3, how to stay drama free. Let me see what I wrote down, because I can't even read my own handwriting sometimes. Number 3 is, it goes with number 2 and number 1. You want to limit how many people you have around you. Now, I've always been the type of person, I either have no friends or I have one best friend, or, you know, because I have 3 sisters, so I really don't care if I have friends or not, because I know at the end of the day, whether I argue with them or not, they still my sisters. We still going to get along. They still going to love me. You know what I'm saying? Because when you sisters, it's just like a bond you can't break. No matter how much you say, you can't stand them. And comment below if you have siblings and you know what I'm talking about, where we can't stand them, but we can't live without them. You know what I'm saying? Well, it's different when it comes to these friends. If you want to live a drama-free life, you don't want to have like 20, 30 friends, because you're bound to have an argument or conversation with someone. Like I said before, number 2, too many friends means too many problems. Now, if you have a circle of friends and you guys have been cool for over 10 years, kudos to you, congratulations, sis, but that can never be me. I look at pictures sometimes and I'm like, how the hell they get along? Like, my little sister has a lot of friends and they've been friends for years, and I'm like, Courtney, like, how is that possible? Because I can't have that many friends. And one time in high school, it was 3 of us, right? I had 2 friends. We were all best friends. And then, you know what? Them bitches teamed up to talk about me. They didn't like me. There was, like, I remember the last day of school, a group of girls wanted to fight me because I had another friend and everybody didn't like her. But them 2 was in a crowd of all the girls that wanted to fight us. And I'm thinking to myself, like, wow, that's so fake, because to this day, I never even did nothing to them. I just feel like after a while, they just started not liking me for whatever the goddamn reason is, whatever insecurity they had. They stopped effing with me and, you know, turned on me. And ever since then, I was like, you know what? I literally, it's either one friend or no friends. I can't deal with a lot of friends. And if you want to stay drama free, definitely limit the amount of friends you have. And let me tell you guys this right now. Sis done glowed up. I don't have no friends right now. And I'm really, really happy. You guys been commenting on my Instagram, like, girl, sis, you've been losing weight. You've been getting snatched. Yes, sis is snatched. Sis is losing weight. When I had a group of friends, it was nothing but drama. Every week, drama. Like, I would tell my sisters, like, oh my God, like, such and such is this, does it, and I had to cut off people. Like, to eliminate that and have a drama-free life, just limit how many friends you have, okay? And watch what you say to those close friends. Number 4, this is my final tip, how to stay drama-free. Number 4 is stop hanging around friends. This is very important. This is probably the most important out of everything I just said. Number 4 is stop hanging around friends that has beef or drama with other people, because their beef will follow you. Now, let's take it back to high school, because I have a lot of young subscribers. When I was in high school, I had a best friend that was ride or die. We were so close. Not only we were so close, we had the same last name, same nationality. We were both Haitians. Like, it was like a match made in heaven. The problem about her was, for some reason, a lot of people in my school did not like her. And because they did not like her, they didn't like me. So one day, I'm gonna do a quick little story time. One day we were in a hallway and some girl that didn't like her bumped us in the hallway. Like, we was walking next to each other and she went right between us and bumped us. It was raining outside that day. I remember, because I had an umbrella with me. And then next thing you know I was like, damn, she could have said, excuse me. And then the girl turned around, because that's what she wanted. She wanted to provoke us. So she was like, what? You're mad pussy. Like, you ain't gonna do nothing. If I push out, okay, I push out. So what y'all gonna do? So she tried to test my gangster. So what I did is I just blacked out. Even though she was talking to my friend, that's my friend, that's like my sister. I'm gonna defend you. So I just punched her and we was fighting in the hallway. Next, you know, I took my umbrella, we was beating her ass. Everybody in the classroom, everybody from because we was in a hallway, so everybody from their classrooms came out, all the students. It was like, oh. And we was beating her ass. And I regret that fight because she was a senior and we were like a sophomore. And she did not take that fight very well. The next day, we were bullied. Girls wanted to fight us every single day. All the popular girls, whatever, they wanted to fight us because we beat up a senior and we was like a sophomore or junior. So that didn't look right. And she was popular on top of that. So she just wanted to make our life a living hell. And it was. And I noticed like, damn, like I never had this much drama in my life. Like I wish I didn't have that much drama. Like what the hell? And then next you know it, once I stopped like speaking to that friend, you know, then, well, it's not that I really stopped speaking to her. We did kind of grow apart, but that year she got transferred to another school, so I was left by myself for the senior year. And once she left, I started making new friends. I didn't have to go to school with scars on my head, because I used to go to school with scars on my head because I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know if some girl wanted to jump me or fight me. I had to stay ready. And I was so stressed during that time. And the minute I stopped being friends with her, everything went back to normal. Girls would tell me like, oh my God, you're so cool. Like, I'm sorry I never gave you a chance, but you used to hang out with such and such and nobody liked her, da-da-da-da-da. And I was just like, wow, that's crazy. And that taught me a life lesson that you gotta protect your peace and who you bring around you. Some people you think like, nah, that's my ride or die. But if you friends with somebody that got beef, that's your beef too. There's a lot of in real life too. If you watch the first 48, there's so many stories of, you know, like someone had a best friend that they couldn't find the best friend, so they shot and killed their close right-hand man. You don't want that to be you, right? And it's scary out here. So make sure you pick and choose your friends wisely. And honey, that is all the information that I have, how to stay drama free. I hope this girl talk help you ladies. Until next time, Bella gang or no gang. Mwah.